All right, hi everybody. I decided not to do One Piece because my computer was fucking up before, and I figured just fuck it. It was a good episode. Let's leave it at that. Now, Attack on Titan, chapter review, chapter 58. Now I notice, all right, a lot of people, a, a lot of people haven't been liking what's been going on with the chapters. Now, I'm not going to act like certain reviewer who did a certain episode review of certain something. I'm not going to say anything. But anyway, this chapter 58. This was I was like, when I did my when I uploaded my other reviews for like on Saturday, I noticed Nezuma and this guy Ghost, they were like chatting away about the chapter, like, oh, Bangayata. And I'm like, all right. So I read it on Crunchyroll. Wow. I have to say, Levi systematically took out like at least 3 to 4 motherfuckers. Just took them out. I was like, and then he hit Ackerman, Mr. Ackerman, Kenny. You know what was that? You know what that was like, man? And Ezra, you could chime in on this. I'm like, the good, the bad, and the motherfucking ugly. I'm like, Clint Eastwood shit. He went into a bar. I was like, oh my god. That was some awesome shit. So, essentially what happens in this chapter, he has a gunfight with him. Arm and everyone else, they are in this carriage, and they're trying to follow Aaron and Historia, while Levi's taking care of them. Now, in this chapter, somebody gets it, but the thing about this chapter was you really didn't see it happen. Like, you didn't see the initial contact of when someone gets shot. And it was very peculiar. I was like, the majority of this chapter, pure action. Like, halfway through the chapter, it's just pure action. And then what happens is Levi, he nails down Ackerman. He kills a few of his subordinates, cutting them in half and shit. There was that one scene when Levi shot his maneuverability gear right at a guy's like face or throat, and he threw him. I was like, oh shit, yo, Nezuma, Levi is champion for Oprah instead of Oprah. No, still, I would say no, but still, it was an impressive feat, to say the least, by Levi. And he basically took out all these guys, and he was just going through, and they were chasing after him, obviously. And there was some small talk between Levi and Kenny. There was really nothing to say about that. So they basically were just arming and everyone telling the plan of trying to follow the carriage that has Eren and Historia. And basically, what ends on happening is, Levi plans them out, tells when he gets back that they're coming after them. They're coming after us. And that we have to abandon Eren and Historia for the moment, but they're going to go after them eventually. And they end up fighting them. Like, Levi took out the majority of them. It was just like crazy. And there's this scene where Jean is going up against this girl who falls into the carriage. And he tells her, don't move, don't move, don't move. And she still moves and tries to shoot him. And you don't really see the initial contact. Let me see if I can go back to that page. It's Mikasa, well, it's Jean. And this girl is bleeding. I think it's a girl. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was a girl. And he gets thrown down, Jean, by this person. And Mikasa says, Jean. And all you see is pop and blood splattered. So it was very weird how they did that, because you don't see the initial wound, give or take. And then after that, we basically go into the very end of the chapter, where it's, you know, and here's the thing about the ending of the chapter, for me. Oh, by the way, this gets a 5 out of 5. I don't give a flying fuck what anyone says. Anyone who's bored, pissed off, upset with Attack on Titan, get the fuck out. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it. Because I agree with Nezuma. This was an awesome chapter. Levi was boss. We got a seemingly interesting altercation here. And then now the very end was basically, I think this is Ackerman opening the door. Opening the lid of their coffins. It could be. I'm not sure if it is actually him. He basically lifts them up and he says, "Hey, Aaron," and he says, "Hey, Aaron, hope the trip wasn't too rough." And he says, "That's Lord Rice. This is the guy who's been getting in the way that enemy to humanity. From what Historia told us, he's unmistakable, a piece of trash." And he says, "Historia, I'm sorry for everything." And he hugs her. And it says, "The world is full of surprises." And then on the bottom it says, what does it say? Oh yeah, continued in August issue. Obviously that's not, it means, continued in, July. Yeah. But now, it was a good chapter. I mean, I thought the action was pretty crazy. I mean, Levi was, that was like some Clint Eastwood shit. Like, Levi was just knocking out motherfuckers. And it was just awesome. It was like at the old K Corral kind of thing. It was like, it was the funniest part. I have to act this out. Because this was funny. Like, Mr. Ackerman's like this. He's like, "Come on, Foreman." He's like this with his head, swinging back and forth. He's like, "Come on, Foreman." And I'm like, Jesus, man. Is Isayama watching The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? So, yeah, it was just an awesome chapter. I can't say anything more than that. We'll see what happens next month. I mean, I know Brett's boy's going to say, "Attack on Kidnap." Yeah. But still, Levi was a boss. End of story. Case closed. It was a good chapter. Regardless. That's how I have an answer to this. Because, you know what? People complain about it. It's very simple. Don't read it, bitches. And that's the way I see it. You got a problem? Very simple. Drop it. Drop the series. That's just my answer to everything. So, yeah, good chapter. I thought it was good how they did it. Going from here, I don't know if essentially Lord Rice, and I guess that's Ackerman, if they're going to kill them. I don't think that's what the story is here. I think it's more than that. But we haven't really seen much of it. So we have to wait and see. But still, I thought it was really well done. The action was pretty awesome. Nothing else to add. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below about this chapter of Attack on Titan. Levi, man, holy shit, did he cut these motherfuckers apart. He really did. I was like, yo, Levi, my man. He says, Edgar was like, come on, Foreman. Boom! Shotgun. Boom! You fall out of there. He pushed him. That shotgun blast just blasted Ackerman like way outside of the bar. I was like, yo, the Old West, how it's won. You know how the Old West was won? Levi Ackerman. He's like, make my day. On some Clint Eastwood shit. I'm Bonkai 922, so that's the story there. I'll see you guys later. Yo, Levi gives no fucks. No fucks whatsoever. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.